Okay, first of all, I want to welcome everyone to the Emerge, Release, and Rise Retreat. And I want to send out special thanks and gratitude to Kimberly and Terrell for organizing this event. There's over 30 presenters here. And so I really recommend that you go and you check them out. And we have the beautiful option of being able to listen to these recordings for 90 days at free, so take advantage of free. Okay, so let's get started. I want to talk a little bit about what AI or artificial intelligence is. It's a lot of the nanotechnology. A lot of it has come in and it's put this overlay over top of our chakras so that we really cannot fully activate and fully connect with our divine blueprint. So in this process, we're going to release that and clear that artificial intelligence. And then that's the main thing that we're going to do. The initial thing we're going to do is we're going to connect. And I like to connect by running this process I called my Apple Flow energy. And it'll get us all connected to source, connected to earth. And at the end of this whole process, you'll have the option to ask me any questions you want. If you want to know more about what I do and what I offer, I'll be able to give you that information then. So everybody have water, everybody ready, because we're just going to go for it, because it's going to be a lot of fun and it's going to be pretty powerful. So what we want to ask for grace and ease, we want to set that as our intention for everyone and really get comfortable. So I'm assuming that none of you are driving. So you are welcome to close your eyes, relax. I'll make sure at the end we bring you back and we get you fully in your body before I let you go. Okay. And then I am all over the place because I'm already in the energies, just so you know. So after we clear the overlay, we're going to activate your organic chakras. We're going to activate those higher chakras. And then we're going to activate your divine heart as well. So a lot of stuff is going to be happening for you. All right, now I'm ready. Okay. All right, so everybody, close your eyes. Take a couple nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth as if you're blowing out the candle, releasing all the stress of the day. One more nice deep breath in, again through the nose. Breathing in joy. Releasing out fear. I'm going to bring our attention to our heart space. Allow our heart to fill with love and gratitude for self and others. Really allow yourself to feel that. And when you're ready, let's send that love and gratitude down, 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 down to the crystalline core of the planet, connecting with the heart of Mother Earth. And in the stillness, you may be able to feel her heartbeat, even become one with her heartbeat. And you're ready to receive. Allow yourself to receive this love back 1,000-fold. And it's going to come up through your root chakra, through all your chakras, out your crown. A small percentage going to the galactic core, the other 95% wrapping down and around and back through your root, circulating through and around you, creating that perfect toroidal field, beautiful shape of an apple. See, know, or feel, or use your imagination. We all see differently. Some of us just know it, some of us feel it. And it's okay to use your imagination because your imaginations are the seeds to your reality. And now let's bring our attention back to our heart, this time sending this love and gratitude up through our crown to the suns beyond the suns, to the galactic core, connecting with source. And when we're ready, we're going to return that to us 1,000-fold, coming down through our crown, through all our chakras, out our root, a small percentage going into the earth, the other 95% wrapping up and around and back through our crown, circulating through and around us, again, creating this beautiful toroidal field, beautiful shape of an apple. We're going to allow this beautiful toroidal field to expand out 30 feet in all directions, 30 feet above, 30 feet below, 30 feet all around. We are fully anchored into earth, fully connected with source. We are fully protected. We're calling in your teams, your higher dimensional, your higher vibrational of divine love or higher, those teams that are going to assist you with this process. And we're going to start at the root chakra. That's down at your pelvic area. Back of it's in your coccyx, your tailbone area. And we're just going to bring this beautiful magnetic disc. You can just imagine it. And it's just going to go up and down through your root. And what it is, like a magnet, will fry a computer program. This is just frying that AI computer program that's attached, that overlay that's attached to your root chakra. We're asking again for grace and ease, gentleness, compassion for self. Really clearing that artificial intelligence overlay on the top of your root chakra. This beautiful magnetic disc is just deactivating these programs. Moving up to your second chakra, the sacral area. Again, this time it's coming all the way down to the root, all the way to the second, deactivating the programs. Now we're moving up to the solar plexus, your power center, your third chakra. We're going to release all the programming, that artificial intelligence programming that has this chakra locked from you connecting with your divine blueprint. It runs all the way down to your root chakra, back all the way up to your third chakra, back and forth. It's just like this beautiful disc, up and down, clearing very gently and easily. Again, asking for grace and ease. Just breathe through it, letting it go. You don't have to identify or analyze it, so get out of your monkey minds. Just into your heart space. Now this disc is going to come all the way up from the root, all the way to your heart chakra. And it's just going to run back and forth at the heart chakra for a little bit now. Clearing all that artificial intelligence, deactivating it. Deactivating and clearing. Going all the way down to the root, back all the way up, down and up, down to the root, up to the heart, down and up. Deactivating all the artificial intelligence, all the nanotechnology, whether it's etheric or physical, that is doing this overlay to your chakra system. This time we're going to come all the way up to the throat. We're just going to run it here with the throat, just clearing it, deactivating. Middle disc is going up and down and up and down. And then all the way back down to the root and back up to the throat and down and up. and down and up, clearing all this, deactivating all this. Any of that thing that's hidden, any hidden programs, it's deactivating those as well. Now up to the crown. Disc is just going up and down, just at the crown area right now. Deactivating, clearing this artificial intelligence that gives you false beliefs, false programs. Coming all the way down, nice and easy. Down to the root, all the way up to the crown. Down, up. Down, up. Now to the crown. There we go. We're going up to the crown. We're clearing that area as well. This time you'll feel the disc coming back and forth, from the back of your head to the front of your head. Deactivating any programs here, any artificial programs, any false programmings, false beliefs. We also want to release any vows, contracts, hexes, curses, promises, forces, anything of similar origin that is locking this artificial intelligence in place so that it can all be released and cleared now. Okay. Just going to give that a few moments to finish processing. Now we're going to start the process of activating your organic chakras. But what they're telling me first is they do want to do us a reboot here. And I look at this like we're a computer, artificial intelligence, AI overlay, but this is the way I look at it. So all that stuff we've deleted, all those programs we deleted is in our recycle bin, our trash bin. So we're going to empty the trash, empty your recycle bin. We're going to run your defrag program, which is going to clear any residual of the programs. And then we're going to reboot, and that's just rebooting 7 layers of each chakra, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49. We're going to recalibrate your DNA so that we're just ready to add these new and connect to these organic chakras that are connected to your divine blueprint. So when we're activating these organic chakras, connecting to your divine blueprint, I want you to envision an inner wheel and an outer wheel of the chakra. The inner wheel is where your divine spark is. It's where your source is. It's where your spiritual light is. The outer ring is all your experiences so that we can really connect with your true experiences, not just your false beliefs or the false programs that we've just released. And I also want to give you some additional information. If you work with your spine, your spinal cord is 3 layers. The interior is where that divine spark is. And then the middle layer is mental and the outer layer is growth. But the center of your chakras are connected to that spine, that inner layer of your spine where the divine spark lays. So just see, know, feel. Just use your imagination and allow this as we activate these. So we want to connect with your root chakra, your organic root chakra. We're going to bring in this beautiful liquid red or rose colored light. We're calling in the scalar waves to really truly activate that inner wheel, so that inner wheel where your divine spark lays, and connect it with your divine blueprint now. This beautiful, looks like red, or it could be a rose color, is bringing in the frequency of divine will. So just allow that to flood into your root chakra. allowing the keys and codes from your divine blueprint to enter into this inner wheel of divine will and allow it to spread out to the outer wheel of your chakra, activating the coding in your DNA, keys and codes of your DNA, connecting to your divine blueprint. Now we're bringing our attention to our second chakra, that's in our sacral area. And we want to fully activate this organic chakra. And here you may see an orange or possibly a lavender liquid light coming into that inner wheel where that spark is. It's bringing in the frequencies and the codes of divine love and kindness. Allowing these new keys and codes of divine love and kindness and the connection to your divine blueprints go from the inner wheel, that spark, out to the outer wheel where your experiences are. So we're activating the keys and codes that are in this inner wheel of your organic chakra, of the second chakra, that are connected to your divine blueprint. And allow that to awaken in your DNA now. It's been dormant. It's been asleep for a long time. Bring your attention now to your solar plexus, your power chakra. This is where you keep your power, hold your power. We want to fully activate your third chakra, your organic third chakra in your solar plexus, that divine spark in that inner wheel. Bringing in what might appear yellow. For some of you, it might appear to be a lime green. Bringing in that liquid light, saturating through, bringing in the energies and frequencies and codes of divine intelligence. Allow yourself to receive. These are coming from the higher aspects of you, nothing outside of you. These are just your highest of higher selves, your teams, your ancestral, angelic line, the divine that's within you, activating this inner wheel of this third chakra, connecting you with your divine blueprint. And now let's receive those keys and codes from your divine blueprint so this third chakra can be fully activated organically. And see, know, or feel, or get a sense that this divine intelligence is running up and down your entire spine. That inner wheel, the inner layer of your spine as well. And is saturating out, this divine intelligence is saturating out into all your systems, your respiratory system, your circulatory system, your digestive system, your nervous system, your lymphatics, all these systems, even into your brain, your neurological systems as well. And any systems that I'm not thinking of at this moment are not coming to me. We're allowing it to penetrate through all our cells, that divine intelligence that gives us access on how to heal ourselves, on how to really connect with that inner spark within us, connecting with our divine blueprint, so that we have the keys and codes and the knowledge, the divine intelligence, to be able to utilize this. Again, we're fully activating this, activating our keys and codes in our DNA with this divine intelligence. Bringing our attention to our heart chakra, that inner wheel within our heart. We're asking for extra grace and ease here. For many of us, our heart has been through a battle with all the programming and the false programs and the false beliefs. So we want to ask for ease here as we bring in this beautiful emerald green or rosy quartz pink light. Could be a swirly of a combination of the two, bringing in divine unity into that inner wheel, into our inner spark. Allowing this heart chakra to connect completely and fully with our divine blueprint. Accessing the keys and codes that we were originally given so that we have the power, that we are empowered to utilize those keys and codes with ease. Again, we're just going to receive the keys and codes from our divine blueprint, activating our DNA, see, know, or feel, or get a sense of this unity consciousness, connecting our lower consciousness with our higher consciousness. So what one knows, the other knows as well, through our whole body, through our innate body, as well as our physical body. And they're also saying with our etheric, our emotional, our mental, and all our spiritual bodies to be able to access this unity consciousness. Again, we're coming up to our throat chakra, the fifth chakra, so that we can fully activate and initiate our organic throat chakra. And here, the liquid light may appear silver or swirls of black and white coming in, bringing us divine knowledge into that inner wheel. So now to go with that divine intelligence that came into our solar plexus, we have the divine knowledge to be able to speak our truth. Allow that to flow up and down through our spinal cord, through all our systems, that knowledge, connecting us with our divine blueprint so that we can access the keys and codes here of our organic throat chakra and allow us to fully activate these keys and codes within our DNA now. Now we're coming up to our pineal gland, our third eye, our sixth chakra. We're connecting with our highest of higher self, our teams, all that is with us, so that we can fully activate this organic third eye, pineal gland, so that it gives us divine idealism. We're also doing an extra, we've released the programs here, the artificial intelligence, but we're asking for a little extra love from the healing team to release any calcium deposits that we can gently let go of now, and ask for these calcium deposits to be released over the next 6 to 8 weeks, they're saying, very gently. So that if you do have over the next 6 to 8 weeks tingling or pressure there, just allow expansion, because your pineal gland will be expanding. So here, this beautiful liquid light is gold with swirls of purple, or it may be a solid gold for you or a solid purple. And it's bringing in that divine idealism into that third eye, fully activating it, fully activating that organic chakra, that energy center within you. We're accessing the divine blueprint so that we can bring the keys and codes in for our divine third eye. So allow ourselves to receive that with grace and ease. Activating the codes and keys from our divine blueprint in our DNA now. Now we bring our attention up to our crown, the top of our head, activating our organic crown chakra. The liquid light coming through here is translucent. It could be white, it could be platinum, and it is connecting us with divine source now. Fully activating our organic crown chakra. Again, you may feel buzzing here, you may feel expansion. Give your physical body permission for expansion. Just say, I allow my cranial to expand with ease, to take all this new information, these upgrades with ease. Allowing the keys and codes from our divine blueprint, connecting us with divine source, to be reawoken in our DNA now. Just going to go quiet here as these planetary chakras are integrating before we go to the higher chakras. Okay, I'd like to talk a little bit about chakras 9 and 10. The higher chakras introduce us to a higher connection to the universe. And this may be different than what you've been taught. It's just the way it's channeled for me. Chakra 9 and chakra 10 are the galactic and cosmic heart components. They complete that which is the divine heart, which we will be activating shortly. They provide a wide range of both higher divine heart and divine brain functionality. Chakra 9 is largely related to the galactic universe, which is our local universe. And this chakra 10 is associated with the higher cosmic realms. They will function together seamlessly. In all levels of activation of each other for the near term, which near term sounds a little bit relative, is the next 100 to 200 years. The 9th chakra will be the focus of evolvement with humanity, while the 10th chakra can be stimulated and activated and worked with by any and all who evolve to its level of attainment. So what I want you to visualize is we activate your divine heart. You have your planetary heart chakra, chakra 4. We're going to call in chakra 9, which is the galactic heart chakra, chakra 10, which is the cosmic heart chakra, and they're going to join together, similar to the rings of the Olympics, intertwining with each other. You might even visualize like a soccer ball, allowing this expansion of your heart, your divine heart. There is so much knowledge here, so much information that you can access. Now we're going to bring our attention to chakra 8, just right above the crown. It's a light chakra. It's also can be considered your soul star. In short, it is a chakra of higher connection of self and the universe in knowledge, wisdom, consciousness, and mind. Chakra 8 in many ways is aligned with the energies of the Divine Mother. The Divine Mother, which is a higher aspect of you, that which you frequently also call the infinite spirit. It's concerned with continual preparation of being and the ministering and feeding of self with exactly that which is needed and necessary for the next step of evolvement. It is truly the light, the path, if you will, of the way forward. So we're going to fully activate those 3 chakras, chakra 8, 9, and 10. You've already activated the divine heart, but they really want to connect you with the divine blueprint on all 3 of these chakras now, so that we can allow that knowledge, allow that information to be accessible to us that's in our divine heart now. We're accessing those keys and codes, allowing it to awaken in our DNA now. Now we really want to go up to the higher chakra, chakra 11, your sun chakra. And there is more to the name of this 11th chakra than is apparent. It is first and foremost a chakra of spiritual values, responsibility, and understanding. This chakra is aligned with the energies of the divine sun, S-O-N, and is filled with the love and mercy of his being and his very presence. To a large degree, this is the first significant step forward into the spiritual divine world of the eternal sun. One that will supremely prepare each for the opening, understanding, and using of new spiritual concepts beyond those that are currently fathomed, even by the most advanced. This chakra truly opens the door of the divine in a way humanity will cherish. So let's fully activate that, connecting with your divine blueprint. And we're just allowing that connection to be open. You will access the codes and the keys as you are ready for them to be received. It's a different pace for everyone, depending on what your journey is and on the work you've already done. Now we want to go to chakra 12, which is above chakra 11. This is the Paradise Chakra. The 12th chakra is the chakra of realizing and living that who you truly are. Yes, it's recognizing the potentials that exist based on all that has been learned and given. But it is the action part that is the understanding. It is one thing to recognize something grand within it. It is another big step forward to actually live your life based on what you perceive. This chakra could be called many things: the chakra of completion, the chakra of the Trinity, of the divine balance. But I like to call it the Paradise Chakra. You can choose whatever you want to call it. It will be perfect. It is so named because it is fueled by all three of the energies of the Divine Trinity. And that to follow your divine heart and your divine mind in its opening and pursuit will truly bring a state of paradise to each. It is ably named. It is bringing forth together of all that you've become in this journey to realize something that is greater, that the sum of its parts, each incremental opening of this chakra will bring with it enormous change in being able to understand yet another higher perspective and view of your journey. And in doing so, it will bring forth a higher level of divine balance, bringing that divine balance into your life and all those you touch, your ripples. For as this chakra opens, so too does your immediate effect on all those around you in new and wondrous ways. Divine balance, completion, living your realized potentials with all take on new meaning. This chakra, in a very real sense, allows you to bring all that you are and have learned and become something far grander. So we're just accessing the divine blueprint to fully activate, to give you access to this. Again, just like the 11th chakra, we will take this information in increments as we can handle easily and gracefully. And so it is. And I will give you a few moments to allow this to integrate. And when you're ready, I would like you to start coming back into your bodies, consciously wiggling your fingers, your toes, opening your eyes. You might want to stretch. Just feel your body. You're still anchored into earth and connected to source. I'm going to tell you a little bit about where you can find me and other things that I offer. And then we will be shutting the recording down and I'll be taking questions. And if you want to turn your video on, knowing that you're not being recorded, you'll be able to do that. So I'm Julia Stubbe. My website's juliastubbe.com. I offer personal sessions, programs, transformation programs. I have some specials going on, 20% off if you're looking to get a personal session. I also work with the Divine Spine and the portals of the Divine Spine. I have a radio show that I co-host. We're currently on leave, but it's called A Call to Heal. That's on the BBM Global Network, iHeart, and many other available platforms. I have a YouTube channel that is full of free processes that you might want to check out. That's Julia Stubbe, the Galactic channel. All the links are in my, I don't even know because I'm out of my body. They're there. And I also wanted to let everybody know that I do have a nano clearing event, which will be the last Sunday of every month, and it is a live event. And we work on clearing the artificial and also the physical nano, and I give you some tips on that. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in, whether you tuned in live or you tuned into the recording. You will be getting the full effects of these. again, we're asking for grace and ease. And I am going to complete this now by turning the recording off so that I can take questions from the group that did participate live.